Geek Kirby. Emceemur here. Welcome to an impromptu stream on the Emceemur show. By impromptu, I mean I didn't necessarily have it scheduled, but certainly one that we have to do. I am joined by my co-host Triple J, J-Town James Johnny. We're here to take a look at the ultimate of the ultimate, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. You're more of a Smash aficionado than me.
I can't wait for it, man.
But I'm not into this.
And all Nintendo people are to an extent, whether they know it or not.
We are joined by Lucky Collector and John Rogers. Welcome, gentlemen, to this special edition of the Emceemur show. Yeah, you just know this. The quality, the fan service. I mean, I can suck at this game as much as I want to and still enjoy the visuals to the point where I could not have this game. What the world has been waiting for is here. Welcome, Solid Nate, our resident Ghosts and Goblins expert. Solid Nate, no death, all three loops of Ghosts and Goblins.
I don't know what to say to that.
I'll let you.
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't know one loop could be done.
Wow. That's a great job. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I've never actually finished this. This is
I almost forgot Kenny. There are so many people.
I think that's going to be it. Jester's Gaming Vids. Welcome, Jester, to this edition of the Emceemur show. Press any button. I'd be happy to. This ain't Fortnite.
Already getting stuff.
We got some Mii headgear. A Rex wig. A Rex outfit. And now, is that from the Battle Pass, you think?
It's possibly from the Battle Pass. It might be looking at your save files. And
look at
this.
This.
Was that a Xenoblade item?
It might have been. All right, so we can confirm our current vision by checking the upper right-hand corner of the title screen. Yee! In order to receive Piranha Plant scheduled for a February 2019 release, players who purchase the physical version of the game... Players purchase the game in the Nintendo eShop automatically claim their... Okay, so no further action.
Yeah, no further action. It's just going to show up as long as you...
I didn't understand the Piranha Plant hate. That was a non-traversy that I didn't get. I like Piranha Plant. I know he shouldn't be able to move around, but...
I'd rather a Chain Chomp, but that's neither here nor there.
And we could get him.
He
could be a, one of those kind of things.
Apparently we now have Persona characters, so
yeah,
why not?
I mean, oh my.
Just getting stuff already.
How pretty is that?
It is.
They won't even let us get to the game for giving us stuff. Alright, so we've got to see what version we have, I guess. I would think it would be updated, though.
Yeah, I would have thought it would automatically do that.
I mean, we can go back out and go back in. We can close it and reopen it and just see. You tell me if you see it. Being
probably
that
already done it.
Yeah, because this is a digital copy.
Yeah,
they're probably saying that if you have a physical copy and you weren't
need
connected to the internet, it probably didn't download it.
You have a physical copy, you're not home with it yet.
Right. Ice says, I can't hear y'all that well. Ice, what would you like me to adjust? Is the game sound too loud? Because we're turned up as loud as we'll go here. I can always take off the pop filter if that's making it too. Ice has got to get up super early.
Me too.
You need to call in and tell them that I said it was okay.
Religious holiday.
It is. Eat the hands. The game is loud. Okay. Yeah, I I can see that. It needed to be pulled down.
Oh, Daisy. Daisy's in it. Forgot all about that. I think she's
Trident Leader is here. Yeah, she's like
an echo of,
yeah.
Peach, but still, that's something.
All right, is that better, JR? Good deal. Heat Rob the Robot. This is just a trip.
There's too much, man. I just don't know where to start.
Where was it going to tell us the version?
I think as long as it's on, we're probably fine. Hit up a mode, see what happens.
Version 1.1.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's any sound adjustment you guys want done, you just simply say it and we'll do it. I was tweaking some things last night, so. All right, so what are we going to do first?
I mean, classic is what most people generally buy these for.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the spirits and the, what is the World of Light, I think is the name of their campaign this time, but I don't know how much you're going to get out of that.
Or do we go straight online and start fighting people 2-on-2? Are we ready for that?
We could try it.
Are we ready for that? I'm
Probably not, but what does it matter?
Inappropriate behavior.
Nobody's ever quite ready for online play.
We can't gang up on any single player.
Mm.
Make sure you don't do that.
No online bullying.
Online bullying. You claim their tag as a trophy. Sign messages. Alright. Oh, I could go through and change it, but I think that's pretty cool right there. What are our oh my god, the choices
Tails.
that we have.
Amy.
Yeet,
KK.
Amy. Cake, oh, KK. Color.
Choice.
I think we can go with that. Taunt messages.
Hey.
Gotta go fast.
God. I'll grab you and I'll throw you.
Gen X Grown Up has joined us. I should so be in bed, but then I saw you were streaming. And Jester says, shared the stream. Thank you for doing that, sir. I would not say any of these things, really. None of this is like me. I've got you now. I'll win this time. Yo! Alrighty then.
I wonder if we can both go online from one.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. Current state. Online gaming, we may not be able to do that.
KDB is in the house. What up, KDB? Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, it knows we got 2 players in.
I synced on.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Co-op.
Let's give it a try.
Co-op, my no-knock. Yeet!
No yeet.
Who is your co-host, Emceemur? This is Triple J, J-Town James Jonan. He is a human fighter in our D&D group and
very glad to be here. Always a pleasure.
also one of the top men that handles my intel on incoming products to make sure that we are always bringing you only the finest in day one action to review right here on the show.
Man, 8 to start.
That's tough.
That's way less than I would have thought.
Who are you taking?
I guess I'll take
And I might take
There we go, yeah.
DK. Ready to fight. I think I'm adjusting my hat, but it's going the wrong way.
Yeah. Is this oh, it's just a computer. Oh, we're in waiting. That's pretty cool.
Get my bearings here.
Okay,
Well, you knew that was coming.
God, look at that. These people have unlocked some
Yeah,
great
come
shit.
on, dude. This hasn't even been live that long. How long do we last? 1 minute?
That's what I'm thinking.
Not even?
I haven't even figured out the controls on the Pro Controller yet. It's definitely not the same as a GameCube controller.
and I will catch up on the chat just as soon as I die, which won't be long. Oh, look at dude trying to get back in. If you think I'm doing anything other than mashing buttons, you're wrong. And I totally expect that that strategy will work. Get on there. Donkey Kong! You better get on me.
You wondered if we were ready for online play? The answer is no.
And the answer is a loud and resounding no.
We probably should have checked out the controls first.
And we will go back, but I figured just for the sake of it, let's just jump in. I'm always
I just made
like
assumptions
that.
on
Oh, he went down. No, come on. You ain't getting back in the piece of...
I made assumptions on what it would play like, thinking GameCube remote, but it is nothing like a GameCube remote.
I gave dude a little run for his money there. Get on there, Donkey Kong. Well, I can see how you can tear up a controller real quick playing this.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're going to double team these fools.
Woo! Or the other way around.
I think you're on your own. Looking forward to seeing this game here. Many people were hyped. Yeah, this is the one right here. And while I could have taken it or left it, it's the fan service that keeps me here. There's too much Nintendo goodness in this for me to not get it. And just for that alone, just to see what Nintendo would do with it, I'm hyped. And we're going to have fun with it. Let's be real. We got Amiibos coming. We got new Meebers. We got Meebers coming in the mail tomorrow. Meebers! We're going to open some new Meebers tomorrow. You're holding your own, dude. I should have got the GameCube controllers and all the bull dunk.
Well, you have GameCube controllers, right? Just in general.
Yeah.
And you have the Wii U controller adapter.
I have that whole collection of the Wii U ones.
You got everything you need already.
Really?
Yep.
So just USB and you're done?
Yep.
I mean, we could switch to that if we wanted to. Would that help you?
It'd probably take too long. We'll get used to it.
There will be a follow-up stream.
Okay.
For smashing buttons, you're doing pretty good. Game! Yeah, a couple of pros right there.
Yeah, if they're unlocking K or Roll, they've been playing this.
And I guess some people got it early, but is that really who we get thrown in there with first? People that got a free copy a month ago? Oh, no. I mean, I would, but we all know what's going to happen. Dare we do another round? Or should we go do some PC action?
We could do one more online, see what
Let's
happens.
do one more.
My boy Pikachu.
Peek.
Let's see where he's going to wear today.
Coming out with
Magician hat? Oh, no, Luchador. Luchador Pikachu's wearing.
I'm going to bring out my homeboy Mario. You calling him Mario. Water from Flood. Yeah, this is more my speed right here. So a little while ago, Captain Retro had us picking up a giant frickin' race driving arcade machine. Ooh. And it's now in my garage. And J-Town also was amongst the crew that helped unload it. So thank you for that, and thank you for Captain Retro coming through, really making the unthinkable happen here. We have broke ground on the Mercade right here on site. And there will be more to come on that later on in the week. Just really pumped about that. I tell you all that Captain is the captain that makes it happen. And I really mean that when I say that. That's not just something I say or take lightly. Get up there, Mario. Oh, I got the Mario Sunshine thing. Is this guy not playing? Is he just like standing there? Because these guys are remarkably lethargic compared to who we were fighting. This guy seems to be stepping up. God, this is a trip. Get up there, Mario. Oh! You know, playing this on the 3DS, and people argue with me on this, but I never could see anything.
Oh, no, I couldn't either.
I can barely see it now. We're on state-of-the-art monitors. I mean, it looks great, but dad darn, boys and girls. Ah.
Oh, shit.
Mario, you kidding me right now? I suck. iSuck.com is the website I'm about to log into. What in the name of God's green earth and in the 9 hells is that? Well, you knew that was coming.
Oh, shit. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Or am I?
You might.
Fuck. Lost myself. That's always been a problem I have in Smash.
Yeah.
It's not getting better with age. Find yourself on screen.
Well, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not on that one. Oh, there's a time. We're playing on time.
Oh.
I'm so used to playing stock.
This level design is completely badass. That it is.
Yeah.
Watching this on my phone, can barely tell what's going on. Can't imagine. Yeah, on 3DS, it is. It is nuts. Well, poop on a stick. No. Alright, we'll go back and learn something, and then we'll train a little bit, and then we'll come
I don't
back.
feel like we're unlocking anybody either. By now, I think we would have. Maybe you have to win.
Maybe you have to win. Alright, so
Back
we
in the
need
day,
to
you
go
unlocked
back.
people for sneezing in this game.
You did, didn't you?
I thought it'd been the same now that there are 78 playable. Spectate.
So we're just going Smash.
Yeah, I'd say let's just do classic. I guess just Smash. Throw some computer players in there. I've always played with stock.
Alright.
We can play however you want.
No, I'm good.
Like no time limit, maybe a stock. We used to play Baker's Dozen, but that'd probably be a boring stream, so we can make that less so.
Where are we going?
God, there's so much.
Donkey Kong.
Hey, nothing wrong with Donkey Kong.
If that heats too much, I can shut that down.
Good.
God, it's cold out there tonight.
It is. We didn't have Yoshi before, did we? Or did
Yeah.
we? Yeah, we did. We did. It just didn't have a random. No random. I was not going to tell me who my random is? Okay, well, that's fine.
I'm thinking Mario.
I was just going to change my outfit. Yoshi it is.
Look how fluid that
This is
looks.
gorgeous.
Are we fighting each other?
Oh, yeah, we didn't put any computer players in. Oops.
But isn't there a mode we're supposed to be doing where we can... Like a campaign or something?
There is a campaign. It's probably only solo, though. Because you start as Kirby,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
and then you unlock characters as you go.
Bye, Mario. There's too much to look at here. I don't know where I am, and I don't care. How much money are these fools gonna make on this Christmas?
All of it. Anything Red Dead's not making.
All the money.
Ooh.
Speaking of the captain has joined us. Welcome the captain that makes it happen, Captain Retro, everybody, to our live stream of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch, right here on the Emceemur Show.
Oh, I died too? Oh, okay, something. Damn.
Jesus. Oh my god, I just schlonged it. There's definitely distractions in the levels. Yeah, it's beautiful to look at.
That's just the Smash Brothers way, though. There are some levels that are in this version because they would have been too much.
That's the Smash Brothers way.
Floats. Yeah, like there are definitely more distracting levels that didn't make the cut this time. That's probably for that very reason.
That's what they told me at Supercuts when they messed up my haircut. That's not the Supercuts way. That old redneck woman. I was like, they have a way? Surely you don't have a way. Time! Well. Whew.
But pose. Alright, we gotta toss some computer players in there, maybe turn on teams.
Yeah.
And then the old ones, you could always adjust their difficulty. So we can work our way up while we get used to it.
Yeah, we were talking about
it's
that.
It's definitely a lot more touchy than I remember it. I don't know if that's just with age and haven't played it in a while, or if that's a new thing. Oh, it's my boy.
Well, they're not making us do this again, are they?
Okay, so you have to fight them to, you have to beat them to unlock them.
Okay, I'm with you.
And I'm not good enough at this to beat anybody yet, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, we were talking about getting the race driving machine in here, Cap, and what an adventure that was. The official opening of the Mercade. It's going to be a long road, but it's going to be a long, fun road.
Boom! Alright,
hey!
We got a Ness.
Ness has joined the battle. So we have this in the Battle Pass, so all the stuff that's going to come with that. We saw some things at the opening of the game that may have been unique to that, and then whatever they release after the fact, I hope we're going to get.
Well, we now know Persona 5 protagonist Joker will be the first one, or presumably the first one. Definitely the first announced one.
That's news you can use. All right, so let's go back and figure out what I didn't set right.
All right, let's see. Did I go back? Shit.
Squad strike?
Oh, what did we just do? I think we're both trying to hit the menus.
Oh.
That's all right.
We don't want that, do we? What is a squad strike? Yeah, I guess Persona Guy's not out yet, but I assume if... It's hard for me to really understand what they're including with this Battle Pass and what we're actually going to get, you know? Like, oh, you got to buy this, or...
Confirm is not the button I expect it to be, so I keep screwing that up. Neither is the, okay, you hit an X, you gotta go on there and you gotta hit X. It says it on the bottom, but it's not the same as the confirm button.
Right.
So.
Jim's Retro Zone has joined us. Welcome, Big Jim, to our stream.
Stop. No time limit. How many you want? How many times you want to die before next match? 3 sounds good if we're going to try to get through a number of characters. We don't know how spirits and all that shit works yet. Computer level. I would like to be able to, used to be able to do it character to character, so you could fight a 9 and a 1 in the same match.
We're joined by Intrigued Gaming. Welcome, IG, to our impromptu live stream. Going live with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, live at midnight as promised. And I'm sure everybody and their brother is too. But we realize that you have a choice in Smash live streams to watch on YouTube this evening. We thank you for choosing the Emceemur Show.
I don't think we need a nickname.
Nah.
All right, now
I picked the last one, so
I can barely see him, but I think I see a Picto chat, so let's go for it.
yeet.
All right, now here
Picto chat, Picto chat.
we should be able to add computer players from here.
Or
And okay, here we go. Boom. All right.
okay. I've never found the menus on this game, any of them,
now we still
to
can.
be
We
navigable.
can change their computer levels by, so let's have a 2 and a 4 maybe.
Because I'm definitely not even a 2. Let's get Fox McDing-Dong up in here. If you're just joining us, make sure that you drop a like on this live stream. Share it with anybody you know. Scream over the rooftops and let them know that we're live. And we thank you so much for being here. I realize it is late. Later than we usually go.
We're not on the same team this time, which I meant to adjust on that.
Oh, so you have a computer and I have a computer?
No, we're just all for one.
Oh.
Free for all. Battle Royale.
Where'd I go? I'm dead already. I'm the best Smash player in the world, yeah. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, again, I love this for the fan service, and I wouldn't dream of not getting it. But the few people that have told me that they really don't care for Smash, believe me, I get that too, because there's no way this is for everybody. And that's why I was so upset about the E3 that was nothing but footage of this. I was like, that's not okay. I don't care what you think. That's not okay. And since then, they've given us, you know, enough to go on, but... Oh, come on, Fox. You stink of feces. Brian Panetta has joined us, but my luck's changing, isn't it? This is embarrassing. That lady was awesome. My luck's changing, isn't it? Maybe it's not, ma'am. Check your luck again. Oh, here we go. Well, this won't end well. I just got the dong meat punched off of me. Maybe I should learn something other than a kick. Jim says nothing is for everyone. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you really dug, you could find some stuff. And you know, technically, this still kind of is. Again, there's so much Nintendo-y goodness in here. I would hate to not have it. I'd hate to not see it. I'd hate to not experience it. The Amiibo interaction, and let alone just, you know, all the work that Nintendo pours into this.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to be the guy that doesn't get to experience that. But it comes with a price, and I couldn't keep up on the last Smash with all the stuff they released. It was just like,
oh yeah,
I'm out, man. I
was a day one buyer, and then I didn't get half the DLC.
I didn't have time to fool with it.
I bought it on 3DS and Wii U. Still didn't grab half the extra stuff.
Car H has joined us. Hello, this looks sweet. And I'm feeling great about it so far. I think we know what we're getting. I mean, this is the crown jewel of the whole
exactly
thing.
What I expected.
This either succeeds or Nintendo can hang it up. And we know that, I mean, they've put all their eggs in this basket. And you can argue rightfully so. But it all comes together right here. And I just want to see what I want done throughout this whole thing. Again, we've got new Meebers on the way. There'll be Meebers here in the mail tomorrow that I forgot I ordered. Ordered like last year. Captain says, so thoughts on this port so far? You know, I think you got a great product here. I just, I've never been good at this game. And to tell you that I'm going to put the time in it that I would put in something like Black Ops 4, it's not going to happen, man. But I do want to try to give it a good go. Better than I did on the Wii U one. Just for the sake of seeing what all they've done to this thing. And I gotta say, the last direct announcement that we had where we talked about the spirit characters and all that bull, and it was too much really to absorb in one presentation. I know I got a lot of it went right over my head, but it looked cool as hell. Those look like big ding dongs. But yeah, I think that there's going to be a great game in here, and it is a button masher. But
it's really not though. Like, I've been playing this since what, 98 or some shit.
It's just from an outsider's perspective, that feels like that's all you're doing. Yeah, I mean, it feels like that's all you're doing. If I knew what I was doing, I'd be like,
God, I didn't know I was down to my last one. I thought I had that. Oh well. Didn't happen.
Yeet, Samus.
Yeah, once you get accustomed to the controls, it's simple, but there's a lot there. Like, if you figure out your character, you know what you're doing with them.
Yeah. I don't like that this overshadows other things. You know, Nintendo really has put, and I know they're proud of it. And there really may not have been anything else to look at in the first place. I mean, they get so carried away with the Nindies and all this other nonsense that I couldn't give two dukes about. This is a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Fan service is going to be through the roof.
Look at the detail on the fur of any of these animals. It's ridiculous.
Captain says, I bet I can pick up a controller and compete with practically any non-pro and do well. That's all I'm saying. By the numbers, you should be able to. But the people that are good at this, now the pros,
yeah, pro pros,
you definitely won't. And we illustrated that earlier in the stream. We hopped into a live match. They already had K. Rool, and,
right.
And it's like, where did you get this game? Just came
we had
out,
8
boy.
playable characters. They've got K. Rool.
And so they stomped us. And we'll do another online match in a minute, and we'll really look at how far we've trained here in the on the side. But yeah, I mean,
Zelda.
Zelda. She's got pointy ears. That's all I know.
So, but don't
That's
watch it.
just gorgeous. It's just a joy to look at, I guess. And I'm sad that Big Bird's not in it, like I predicted.
Big Bird.
He may actually be added later on.
Barney from the Sega Genesis.
Barney
Classic.
has entered the fight. You did watch my Big Bird video, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Boy, that was a heartbreaker not seeing him in there. Osiris, God of the Dead, could not handle Big Bird. How was anyone else? But it's a fun game to fit fart with. I think the idea here still is, and always will be, couch co-op. I think online, you're always going to play tool bags online. That's all it's going to be online. It's try hard tool bags. I will never win a match of this online. There's no way. God, look at the detail on her.
It is gorgeous.
Zelda, stop it. Can't handle it.
I'll buy this just to unlock everybody.
Right, it's just
play the campaign and then be done
that's
with it.
What, yeah.
Still, that's
a lot of game. That's a lot of game.
So that'll be worth the price of entry there.
And I'll still try to play online because that's just something that I like. But Dreamland
from the Game Boy.
Yeah. All right. There she is.
In the flesh.
Meanwhile, I think I'll take a stab at Link. Has Pit ever been in a Smash Brothers game?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in the last one.
He was in the last one.
Dark Pit.
Don't think he was in the one before that, but could be wrong.
And I've got the Meebers to prove it. I need to make sure I don't have... I think I have Palutena in there, but do I not? I can check my Meebers later, but I saw her up at Best Buy and I almost grabbed her.
Were you not chosen?
I thought I did. Maybe I did.
Okay, good.
I don't have a Palutena Amiibo, I don't think. I don't see her
Really?
wing sticking out. I thought I did.
It's hard to, because when you look at your Amiibos, you've got...
I have a whole curio case
many.
of Amiibos. You gotta call roll like a classroom. Kirby. Do your old Amiibos work with this? Yeah, Amiibos and Amiibos and Amiibos. So that's going to continue. And like I said, my Ridley Amiibo will be here tomorrow. I wouldn't mind buying the Splatoon ones. I think they look cool.
Oh, the screen's moving
Oh,
away from us.
diarrhea. I didn't... What? Okay, Link, we're going to need you to come on, buddy.
Oh, I got a Mario hat. Oh, that's Mario in a green outfit. I thought that was Luigi.
What? What?
That's a green Mario.
Is it? It is.
Like my grandma used to call Luigi.
Green Mario. Oh, it's about to go down for real right here.
Yeah, Pika's got the... Stay away from that. Did he kill himself? He sure did.
Jim says, bunch of people streaming on my list. You guys are the only ones playing this so far. I'm surprised
Really?
at that, Jim. I know there's other people streaming. I've seen their notifications pop up, but I mean, they're people in our network, so we have no short supply of people that were excited for this game. But I would not bring the coverage to the Emceemur show, at least on launch, because, you know, day one stuff, you know, I'm big on that. I'm also big on getting my poop pushed in on Smash Brothers, apparently, because I suck. Jump green Mario. Here we go again. Takes a shot for Murr. Yeah, you're about to have to take another one because I'm going to
I think it's just you and me.
Oh, we're supposed to fight each other now. Well, I think I just made that easy for you.
Yeah, I forgot to put us on teams again. I'm going to have to get back on that.
It's actually race driving. And all in all, I'd say it's a 7 out of 10. Sound not working, which should be simple fix. Yeah, oh my god. I mean, what a neat machine.
Yeah, that was super cool.
I mean, in Molly, I couldn't pry her off without a bar. Brandon Friesen Factor has joined us. Welcome, BFF. Was that a happy accident that it comes out to that?
I think it was.
How is it so far? It's beautiful, man.
It's Smash.
It's beautiful.
I mean,
it's
no
Smash
surprises,
as it is,
but
and
that's for better or for
but
worse.
Will there
and
be?
I say so far.
Will
for
there
better,
be?
But
because we've got to learn what all this does. Again, the last direct was so chock full of information as far as the spirit characters, what they do.
Yeah, we're just playing classic mode.
I tried to stay.
Campaign and the spirits, we probably won't touch. Is that Bowser?
Bowser's coming in. Bowser stepping into the ring.
So I gotta fight Bowser with
I left my
Kirby.
championship belt in the garage.
Oh yeah. I
Well,
saw that. I meant to say something.
You handle this. I'll go get that. We gotta have the belt.
I'm way rusty in this too, so hope I can at least beat Bowser so we can add him to the roster. That's half the fun of these games. It's just beefing up the roster. Woo. Still getting used to the Pro Controller too. Nice.
Let me tell you something, brother. I've got the championship belt. And I got to look at the race car in the garage.
Yes.
The Super Smash Brothers Heavyweight Championship of the World. Brought to you by the King of Beers, Budweiser.
Really
proud
did
to be your bud.
weigh 500 pounds.
It did, every bit of it. I want to be in Smash. I think you earned it after your Ghosts and Goblins
what is this?
run.
I guess this is part of the spirits thing.
A goo goo
So
buggy.
instead of winning trophies, we're winning spirits now. I guess they have some kind of power rating and you can add them to your characters. I don't understand any of that yet.
It's a shame, Captain, that you didn't get the video of me falling out at the street, because that would have really been the cherry on top. What was I doing on my back in the middle of the road with my hat off? I mean, it was like some force hit me. But yeah, other than that, we had a great time picking up the arcade machine. The dude had a lot of cool stuff in his garage. It's always fun to hear other people's stories that are into that stuff. He had some cool pinball machines he was working on. Just an absolutely neat experience, man. And furthermore, we broke ground on the Murrcade, all thanks to Captain. We've got us a machine in here, so
Yep.
get 3 KOs within the first minute of a battle. So we got some kind of puzzle
So if
here.
we unlock Villager by getting 3 KOs within the first minute of the
What
battle.
about that?
And you can cheese these sometimes too by just turning it on one, like fight 3 computer players at level 1 or something like that, or even just have your second player sit there and not do anything and let them KO. There's always been easy ways to unlock everything if you really wanted to just beef up your roster immediately. So it's telling us how to unlock a lot of these people. Is it saying we unlocked Villager?
I think it is. Well, we unlocked a Goo Goo Buggy. And a neat picture.
All of the K rules.
I didn't tell him that yet, Kat, but if that's in the video, then that'll be a fun surprise for them like it was for me. I've seen Brandon Friesen Factor's name so many times that I never picked up on the BFF. I wonder if he ever has. Maybe that was the intention? I don't know. That's an Easter egg in a name. The Bryn Star Depths. How sick is Metroid?
Yeah.
Just sick. Do we need to change anything in the settings? So
I don't think so.
We're on a team again?
I think we can change it to be on a team in the character select screen, if I remember this properly.
Super Happy Tree. Nah, there's got to be something cooler than that.
There's just so much to look at.
Let's go to Smashville.
So I think from here... Could have swore it was in there, but...
Well, we can do one more like this. It's not a biggie.
What is that? That's an Amiibo, okay.
And do we need
Oh, here it is. Team battle. Alright.
Do we need to do an Amiibo in here and see what it does?
Hey, if you got them.
Yeah, we got them.
Will it bring up a character we don't have yet?
I don't know.
Pop Isabella on there, see what happens.
Alright, yeah. Do I have her? Surely I do.
Yeah, I think I saw her earlier. She's up top somewhere.
Yeah, here she is.
The Belle herself.
The belle of the ball.
Oh, you know what? You're going to have to do it on yours, though. I don't think
yeah,
the
that
third-party ones don't have it. So pop, turn yours to Amiibo. Hit your,
oh, yeah.
Hit down there. Not on player 2, but on the below it. Here, I think that's you right there. So hit that until it says Amiibo. There we go. Let's see if this works.
Before sending this Amiibo into battle, you must first register the Amiibo within the Amiibo menu in games and more.
You must purchase Amiibo insurance.
Yeah. Okay,
well,
where is that in the actual console
God
itself?
knows.
Well, that can be something we do that we don't bore everybody to death with it, but
and do blue, red, doesn't matter.
How did I change to player 2?
At some point, I think I was choosing when I was choosing the settings. I think it changed me to player 1 by default.
Well, let's see who we get. Okay, yeah, I can deal with that.
Yeller Yoshi.
Banana Yosh.
Banana Yosh. Oh, you're Donkey Kong, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't hit you. That's fine.
Woo! Ooh. I will look up the games and more thing and see if that's in the... I'm watching you and I'm walking right off the edge. I can feel it.
You gotta concentrate hard in this even to know where your character's at, much less do good. Who's got that? You or me?
I can't tell.
Pikachu's got it. Let's get away from him. Oh. Say it. Gonna get my ass kicked.
Tiger! Go! Ooh. Yes, this would be the Animal Crossing stage. There's the old tortoise back there.
Still don't know who that trophy is that we keep picking up with the bulldozer thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes half the fun is getting the assist trophies and figuring out what kind of Easter eggs are in there, and I don't recognize half of them yet.
Kirby, you should probably just concede, buddy. Tiger! You win! Perfect!
Oh yeah, there we go. That's it.
Game! And what a game. What a way to end it.
See We're inching up. We might be able to take on more than a 2 and a 4 now. Or the red team. How'd that happen? We're yellow. We're Nanner. We're Nanner Yoshi.
Games and More. Smash Ultimate. That must be... That doesn't tell me anything.
That's useless.
Well, let's back out to the menu, I guess, and see.
Hit the A real quick. And then from there, I think we can back out. Oh, sure.
Oh, no.
Is that Pit?
Could be.
It's Pit. Oh.
Set them to dork difficulty. Yeah, well, there's Pit making an appearance for you. I'll let you handle this while I look at this. I think it's like we got to back out of the game and register the Amiibo on the Switch.
Gotcha.
Oh, it would make
How many
sense.
people have done that?
I don't know, yeah, because these are all my. These are my.
To a Wii U.
Yeah, they're all on Wii U. I haven't
not
used
just
an
registered
Amiibo.
to possibly a Nintendo account.
Right.
It's not, but that would have been useful.
But after this match, I'll back out and we'll see.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch some Captain N. Look at Pit. I mean,
Why isn't there a Captain N level?
I don't know.
Or just Captain N. Why isn't Captain N playable in this? Everybody else is.
Oh,
for
look
God's
what
sake.
you. Snacks.
I don't know what that
increases spirits level. I'm sure that's a good thing.
It can only be a good thing. It's the brown shell.
That's the doo-doo turtle.
It's like the brown M&M that got cut back. Nobody likes doo-doo brown M&Ms. It's changing.
You fought 10 battles. Doesn't feel like it. All right, so
yeah, that went fast.
Let's go back out to this. Games and More. Where would that be? In system settings? I don't know. I mean, is she gonna do something? Is she gonna do something if I just put her on here?
Possibly. Let's give it a whirl. Nope.
Nope. Couldn't make it that easy.
Data management?
Amiibo.
Maybe. Oh, there's just an Amiibo.
But none of that is Games and More. That must be in the game.
I guess just it said just register it though, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's me.
They should add AVG in with his power scope and fitness pad. He was in Mugen or whatever you want to call it. But
oh yeah, yeah. There's a menu in the game called Games and More. Okay, I was starting to think that's where we were at. So thank you for that, Car H. We will go right back in there. I did hold her on there. Oh, come on.
Good times.
Great
You've
taste.
already registered this Amiibo.
Alright, so let's go back into the game. And we really just need to go out and find the Games and More.
Yeah. Games
and More. I don't think it's over here.
Yeah, I think that's the system. Yeah, there we go. I don't know.
Gotta go out. Gotta go out.
Games and More.
Games
Here
and
we are.
freaking more.
Oh, there was classic mode.
Boy, I just unbelievable the choices.
The interface, the menu interface on Smash has always been just trash. So It's
The
never
Amiibo
been
become
a strong
figure
point.
player and join the battle as FP's fight and learned. So I don't guess it's going to unlock
Oh,
it.
you
It's
don't
gonna
play
be
as
that,
the character
yeah.
though,
Just
and I
like
think
the other one.
you just save a computer NPC.
Well, we'll
kinda
still put her
character.
on there.
Yeah, why not? Get to see Isabel in action early.
There is data from another game written to this Amiibo.
Probably Amiibo Festival.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You can only, I guess that's always been a thing. You can only hold one.
Well, who's
save
ever
file
going to
in
play
these
that
things.
again? Just do it.
Literally no one.
Yeah,
will
literally
play
no one.
Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival ever again.
I will give you $1 if anyone does. Imagine what's in store. Ah, there she is. That was totally worth it.
Oh, yes.
So do we want her autumn dress in the brown, or should we go for a nice Daphne blue?
Daphne Blue.
She's a 50s Stratocaster. Man, registering Amiibo in this is a bit of a process. Yeah, this will be a time vampire, but this is part of the experience. You know, the items, the peripherals, the extra pieces, the fan service. That's all I can get out of this because I suck at the dadgum games. This is how I have fun with Smash.
Hey, man, we're beating level 4s now.
John Rogers says red. Ah, I gotta pick red. I'm sure you can change it at some point.
There's already a customized down at the bottom.
Yeah. So we can change her color. There. Now she's red. What our viewers desire done is of utmost importance. Level her up. I think we do that with the snacks you got, right? You can level up.
You raise your Amiibo.
They can receive experience points and learn skills. Some in battle, learn how to fight.
I saw Kicks over there.
Select a spirit you'd like to inherit from. That's what these were.
Looks like one's fighting, one's defense.
I'm all offense normally, so
Yeah.
you will lose the spirit.
I don't know enough to care about that.
I don't, but it's like that was cool, and you saw it here first on the Emceemur show. But then we can add this, and that's going to make her tougher.
Just add all of the cards to her.
We want Isabel
What
to
else
be
are
a
we gonna do with
goddess. All right, so now what?
I think you can. You're essentially making it, and the old ones is
Save it
kind of
again.
the same way. You're essentially saving an NPC that you can fight alongside or fight and level up, but you never get to play as.
Toys to life. Oh, we're not doing another one. Now, how we use her, I'm not clear. I guess we'd have to...
You can, now that you go to the Amiibo, say, remember earlier when we went to the Amiibo and we tried to scan it, nothing happened? Now she's a playable...
Okay, I'm
It's
with
just
you.
that I don't think that we can play as her. I
Right, it
think
would
that
have
the
to be
computer
you
will-
and her. Well, let's try that. Let's do a mode. You want to do a classic mode?
Classic is almost like playing story mode in Street Fighter. You just go through a handful of...
Well, then
They
let's
kind
go
of
back.
pick out a mini story for your character, and then you have
Yeah.
a boss catered to each character.
Because we're about out of time for tonight's live stream, but what I would like to do is I would like you to do a round with her as your sidekick,
Yeah, man.
I guess,
Let's
if
go
that's
for
what's
it.
going to happen. And then you can, I guess, it doesn't matter? I mean,
I
can
don't
you
think it
s-
matters. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like whoever hits it seems to be the one who...
Well, here, I'll let you set it up then, and then we'll put her in there in the other slot.
Level.
The
Duck
duck hunt. It had to be.
It had to be.
There was no
Some of
other
these you just
choice.
roll by and you can't do anything else. You have no
So
choice.
is 4 the player limit in this? I'm pretty sure it is.
They did 8 in the last one, so let's just see.
Yeah, you can fill a
Yep.
thimble with what I know about it. Look at that. 8 people. I guess if you have 2 things with the 4 slots in each,
Yep.
you could have 8 games. And we've got them. I got a curio cabinet full of GameCube controllers. We got almost all the signature ones they did. Plus now there's some
Got
really
Dark
cool
Zelda
ones.
going on.
Is there?
So now, scan the Amiibo. I guess, shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
Let's try it and see what happens. Okay, it's reading it. Okay.
there she is.
Yep.
Okay, we have put Isabel in the game, ladies and germs. I did a little Amiibo training on the first one, but, you know.
Same. I think I maybe leveled up one character.
I had
to
a
an extent.
Pikachu pretty
got over it real quick.
And because back then I wasn't opening my Amiibos, and eventually it just
yeah,
it became
for ages, I didn't open them.
It became a storage issue, and I had to open them.
Oh, that's nice.
And I actually sold my Shulk Amiibo for like $70.
Is she a different character than Sheik now? She used to transform into Sheik.
Probably
I think she might
does.
actually be her whole separate character now.
I got it for just like $70, I think it was 66 bucks it closed at the auction. I was like, you can have it.
Because what used to transform now just creates a knight next to you. Oh shit! Lost myself. Oh, I'm still dead.
Aruga. Aruga. Beat the dog. Come on, Isabel, you can do it. No, don't jump off the cliff.
I was killed as soon as I got the filter smash. Or are those fakes? No? You got it.
There's this thing again.
Yeah, with as many hundreds of these little assists as they're supposed to be, we're sure unlocking those slowly. I don't know if I like Zelda without the sheep, though. I don't know if she holds her own. Oh, she leveled up. Yeah, Isabel leveled up in the middle of the match.
She's got her bug net out.
She's level 8. When did that happen?
I don't know. She was 5.
Yeah, right?
She ain't playing. Yeet, Isabel. Oh, she's got a sword. Had a sword. They need CDI Zelda and Link in this. I'll fire off an email tomorrow. They do. The Wand of Gamelon extension. Available only with the Battle Pass.
How to use this. Nope. How do I use the damn thing?
I don't know.
Hitting every button, I can't use this damn Ultra Smash. It's gonna run out before I actually get to do anything with it. Yep.
Bomb some Dodongos. This is a dumb question, I'm sure, but what does the percent mean? I've never played a Smash game. That's pretty much your health. And as it builds up, that's the amount of damage you've taken, so.
And you can never, you can keep going. But the higher it goes, the more likely you are to just get knocked off the side.
Yeah. What does it get to, like 300%?
Yeah, I've seen some 300s and 400s in there, if I'm not mistaken. And it just takes less and less of a hit for you to go flying the higher your percentage is.
Yay! There's Akira down there.
Yeah.
What is he doing? When did he show up? Yee is
the kind of game where Akira can just show up and you're like, oh yeah, like you've been here. But
well, Akira's here. So.
I'm digging it so far.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's exactly what I expected, which is just about the best thing you can say about a Smash game.
And boy, we got a lot of Amiibo work to do. Oh, you'll have to. I guess I can't.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Oh, Isabel leveled up again.
She ain't playing. Well, I think the best I've ever done was survive to around 280%. Who do you want to see as DLC in the future? Bionic Commando? With the claw? Could happen.
I was really hoping for Shovel Knight, but he's in that he's in some other fighting game now, so that's probably not going to happen. Thought that would have been a perfect match, but maybe not.
And if not that, I'd like to see Jimmy and Billy Lee in their NES Double Dragon pixel form. Definitely get into that. Well, man, I think that's about all the time we have for this live stream tonight. It is getting late, and we've had a lot to do this evening, including but not limited to moving a giant race car.
That was tonight, wasn't it?
That was tonight.
Huh.
Man, what an adventure that was. So, holy crap.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeet. But yeah, I want to thank everybody that came out to check this out tonight. I mean, once again, I know that you have a choice in Smash Brothers launch night live streams, and you have selected Emceemur, and for that we thank you. We hope that everybody's watching is going to leave a like in the comment section. I hope that you did like this freaking video. I hope that you're going to let us know what you thought about all this after the fact, because you know that we love getting a conversation going with you right here on the Emceemur Show. You most importantly must subscribe to the show if you have not already done so. I want to say thanks again to my co-host Triple J for showing up tonight.
Anytime.
As he knows a good bit more about the Smash stuff than me. I just missed it. I don't know what it was. Like I was telling you, back in my 64 days, and I mean, it was at the infancy
It was
of the
at the
system.
ass end of it, though.
Yeah, and I think at that
Smash
point
was
we had just...
at the time, so
I never knew anybody that had it. I never had it, and it just didn't get played. So, just one of them things. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by tonight. Hope that you like this game. Are you going to go buy this game? Do you actually want this game? Do you know anybody that owns the game? You're going to go to the store to buy the game. Okay, if you pay for the game, is the clerk going to be okay with the method? Maybe you decide to use it. You decide to pay the clerk for the game. Do you have a friend that buys this game? Your friend call you up on the phone, let you know they got a game. Are you okay with them? They call you on the phone, let you know they got a game. Let your friend invite you over to dinner. Before you decide to go to their friend's house for dinner. When you decide to have for dinner, your friend's house before you decide to play the game with the dinner. Actually, okay to chat with your friend when you came around your friend's house to have dinner before you decide to play the game with the parents. Okay, if you came over to their house and they had to spend numbers so you get to sleep over with a friend to play with them in the morning. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section and more, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the Emceemur Show.
That was a Micro Machines record.
Years later, I'm going to need to be on oxygen so I can keep those going. Guys, thanks so much for coming out. Emceemur signing out for tonight, and I'll see each and every one of you again next time.